Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day where I make a video about the props. Propane tank review! Hi guys, it's me, Guy Man. Today we're gonna make a video about the props because, propane tank or something, I don't know, that's what I just said. They released like most of the props, so I'm gonna release this video about the props. As I'm recording this, the abandoned mine hasn't came out yet, although it's probably gonna be in this video, but yeah, so... First item is the house vent. It's from the small box, surprisingly. I don't know why it's from the small box, and the image board and stuff would probably be better in the small box. Although, then again, obviously, they don't want trolls to abuse, just putting, dicks all over the Mirage. So, yeah, I guess I can't complain. Reasonable enough. That is in the small box. Besides, considering this is, 10 Robux? I really can't complain. This is definitely worth 5 D-dongs, just for this by itself. And then also you got whatever item that came with the box itself. So, yeah, overall good for its price, and I'm probably gonna use it a good bit. It's certainly worth it. Also, this is the first car as a prop that we actually have, so, yeah, definitely good. A lot of people are gonna use it. I'm excited. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the personal radio. Now, the personal radio is a radio. Now, this is basically just a radio game pass. So, yeah, especially for the guns, I feel like most people would spend 100 Robux just to get the radio. But it also came with guns, obviously, because it is from the medium box. So, 100 Robux for it, very worth it. Probably going to be used to troll a lot. Although, you have to be really close to the actual button to turn it on to get the menu up where you can play music, so I'd imagine it's going to be obvious to spot trolls, and you're probably just going to get banned if you troll with it. Here's the audio. Anyway, yeah, I like it. Definitely worth it. It was only 100 Robux. Good item. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the image signs. Now, the image signs are new, obviously, and they're from the large box. And, basically it's just, it displays decals. So, if you have a decal, you can put it on here. So now you don't have to put a sign down on top of a whatever pole. And just say, there was an American flag here, swaying in the wind, its majestic stripes flowing, or something, in whatever. Now you can just put down a image of the United States flag, or whatever other flag. The image ID keeps corrupting for whatever reason. It keeps going to 420. I have no idea why, but for whatever reason, that's just something that happens. Anyway, other than that, you can adjust the RGB of a flag or whatever image, so you can change the color. Good item, gonna be used to troll. next up, we're gonna be taking a look at the exact same thing that we just looked at, but in four lands. Wow. So yeah, they made a separate thing, but in four lands, and yeah, that's about it. It's the same thing, but in four lands. Now, one thing that I did notice is that sometimes the actual image, if it's square, will pop up off the side of the longer board. And what the hell? That's gasmaskssammy. What is gasmaskssammy doing here? What gasmaskssammy? More like gasmaskscammy. Who is this? What the? What? Subscribe to gasmaskssammy. What? What? Hello, everybody. Gasmaskssammy is joining me now. As we take a look at this build here that he has, because you know he's like the only building YouTuber because Talk About Funny died and stuff. So yeah, walk us through it, Sammy. We gotta examine every single prop, and if it's bad, we're gonna cancel you on Twitter, Sammy.
I don't have a Twitter.
Me neither, Sammy.
Great. Here we have our first example of greatness with Juan.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I don't think that meme's still around, but it doesn't matter because he's beautiful.
Yep, he's so beautiful. Then we got the fireplace, you know, very beautiful. We got Billy the Can.
Billy the Can.
And then we got the angry Makarov. No, not Makarov. Yeah, we don't talk about the Makarov.
He's
actually,
orange,
no, we do.
just like the market. That's why he's called Makarov. It's funny deep winter joke. I know nobody gets that because they only play Mirage. You stupid noob. All right. Anyway, moving into the house.
What we can call a house, what we're using as a house is
the house van.
the Hillberry van. It's just a house van.
Hillberry van.
So it's what Johnny Appleseed used to get around town. Yeah, we don't talk about what he did in the meantime either, but
I see.
Long story. You got a scrap lantern here. That's really interesting. We got a lockbox. No, we got a sign of a coyote, and it has the furry coyote here.
Yeah.
Just kidding. This is not a furry coyote. I hope I never even have to search that up again.
It was a long trek to get this.
Yeah, we had to look through the deep bowels of.
Truly, Sammy's seen a lot.
I've seen a lot.
He's been through a lot on this fine day.
Yeah. we have a book. We have a pencil. And we got my man. This man is amazing. I'm just gonna open up the door so people can see my man. We got Jerry the Can, man. Look at this guy.
Jerry the Can.
Nice.
I already got a song loaded up for you guys. It's a perfect song. It summarizes what After the Flash is.
Yeah.
In just one word.
Uh-huh.
Let's just hear it.
Sammy.
Yeah.
How could you, man?
It's true. It's true.
I mean, yeah, I can't
It's
really
true.
with that. Anyway,
It's true. Anyway, moving up here, we have we got our custom seat warmer right here.
Seat warmer. Makes sense.
This is not hot. Look at this. Wait. Just look at this. I'm perfectly fine while I'm driving my car.
I tell a man's not hot, never hot.
And the thing is, like, look at this. You got apples. You got an apple in here. How does a man get an apple here?
There's an apple in the seat warmer?
No, there's an apple like right beside it. It's an apple right here.
Who knows?
You know what? Rocket Rich, you're not getting out of the van. You're staying in the van.
Sammy,
You're staying in the van.
There's two open doors over here. Oh, Sammy. Sammy, please, man. Please. Just kidding. We still have a video to record. Anyway, so first thing that we're going to be looking at now is going to be the Crystal Cavern. Now, this is the first of the two super props that we're going to be looking at. This one is from the large mystery box in Forlands. So this is the Crystal Cavern. So yeah, you go down. It's blank. It's very bland, nice, open space to build with. And then there's this which is, just a big room with crystals all over. Now, I'm gonna say this, I feel like the crystals going, like, the giant crystals above the center area, the central area, kind of ruin it in terms of, like, open space to build. So, it definitely looks good. I don't know if it adds to it, but what I do know is that it probably removes a bit of building, like, creativity because of how much space it takes up, but outside of that, it's definitely still a good prop. It's just, I wish that there weren't, the giant crystals in the middle. Still definitely good for space. Still definitely worth that 250 Robux. But the crystals kind of kill it. Next up is going to be the final item that we're going to be looking at today, and this is going to be the Abandoned Mineshaft from the Super Mystery Box in ATF Mirage. Now, on the surface, the entrance to it is just a broken down car. So if you wanted to, you could do something like the Myriad, and have broken down cars and the house fan all around, like the gate to whatever you might be, protecting with a gate. But then it also has a second use, which is obviously the mine shaft, which is accessed by opening up the hood of it. There's not an engine, there's a hole. You go down the hole, and you are left with the underground. Welcome to the underground. Yes, sir. You are now underground. Congrats. So you walk around here, down here, and it's by far the most open area for building in ATF. It's not all flat, which kind of is annoying, but there's various rooms that are entirely flat. So yeah, this definitely the biggest bunker prop. I'd say that this is the most for building, really. So if you are some guy who likes to build, then you're probably gonna like this more than any of the other two bunker type props, being the root cellar and the bunker, because while the normal bunker is probably the most flat land that you can get out of these, well, actually, no, I wouldn't say that, because this has, a giant flat area linking all the rooms. Whatever. Overall, good item. Good for 2,000 Bobucks, if you want to build. Otherwise, kind of a waste.
Guys, we need the paper. Add to the paper, please. Please, the paper. It's the one thing that every man needs. Paper. Please. Subscribe.